Good morning. Good morning. This is CeoTrades, where money works for you. Today is May 13th, 9:28 Eastern Standard Time. We're looking at some cryptocurrencies right here and how they've done. You can see that BTC Bitcoin is down almost 11% to 49,000, thanks to the Doge father, Elon Musk, who said he will probably discontinue the use of Bitcoin. Why? Why did he say that? Because of their burn of fossil fuel. He's not happy with what they're uh, promoting, and so he's looking to drop that one off. Now Ethereum is also down 11%. They all pretty much tend to follow the major coin, and you can see that with Ethereum it's also down 11%. BNB, Binance, is down almost 9%. We've got XRP almost down 8.5%. Doge is down 17%. It's a good dip buy right now. If you're looking to get in, it's a good dip buy. Dogecoin is for the long term. I'm invested for the long term. Invested means you're going to hold not just for a day, that you're going to hold it for at least a few months, few weeks, if not more. DOT is up almost 2.5%. BCH down 13%. They all pretty much tend to follow Bitcoin. As you can see here, I'm pretty much showing you. Let me just close this here so I don't get these alerts. Okay. All pretty much red across the board. I'm going to show you a different view up here as well, so that you don't see it on a map. Here we can see it even more clearer as Bitcoin is down that much. It's down to 49. Ethereum, Binance, that's pretty much the order. Now, what I'd like to show you is also that some of these coins down here that are not on the top are the ones that are having more movement. How do I know that? You can check by the volume here. So we're going to put them in order of volume. Let's see here. Let's go back up. So you can see number 19 is one that has more volume movement in the last 24 hours. 1 billion coins. And you can see, hold on, maybe I have this incorrectly. There we go. So 10.4 trillion were moved in Bitcoin, right? And then you can see that the closest one is Ethereum, and then it goes down. Tether is very close, and then all of a sudden it drops. So these are the top three: Tether, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. If you look at them closely, you can attempt to dip buy. I highly recommend purchasing into Ethereum little by little, because come July, it's going to hit 6,000 or so. That's my estimate, my foresight on this on Ethereum. I believe that Ethereum will go up to at least the 5-digit mark by the end of the year, but you'd have to stick with it and hope that it turns in your way as well. Litecoin is good. I really like Litecoin. It's down 12%. Most of the stocks are down. You can see that right there. These are probably the main players that I like. Now, I like a few others, which I'm going to show you right now. Let me change my screen here so I can show you. You can see I have an alert on Macy's, and Macy's is making a move right now, but that's in the stocks. But let's just look over here. Hold on 1 second. Oops, wrong software. What happens? Have a lot of software going on at the same time, and sometimes you get these things confused a little bit. Let's see right here if we can share this screen. There we go. So this is SafeMoon. SafeMoon I purchased, as I said yesterday in my video. I tried to purchase way down, somewhere below. Let me just run this more. Somewhere down here, I attempted to purchase 0.0050455, and it never went back down there. I waited close to 24 hours, if not 36 hours, before I purchased. I missed the entry point, which if we look at this, let's see, you can see here, I missed this entry point because my money was not ready. I had to wait until I could purchase Bitcoin. And what I do is I set an alert, a limit to sell when I'm making some money on Bitcoin as well. And okay, made some money on Bitcoin, and I missed out on this move here. Then it consolidated, missed on this move, but I purchased up here. And you're never going to have a perfect entry. It depends on you when you want to. I could have entered here and I had a loss with Bitcoin, which I would have gotten me some good returns. And you can see that right up here, SafeMoon is making a move. I don't know if it's going to hold, but I do know that in the long run, SafeMoon is going to go up. This is a fairly new stock. It's been around for less than 2 months. I am invested for the long term. I'm looking to get 1 billion coins on SafeMoon. Am I halfway there yet? No, I don't think I'm halfway there yet, but I'm looking to invest in this on a monthly basis, and I uh, hope I make it. That's what I tell people, is that you have to invest and expect for the long term that your stocks are going to move. Just wanted to show you quickly here. My portfolio is down about 16 grand right now, but it's overall it's up 40%. These are some of the coins that I'm in. Basic Attention, XEM, I've been holding for 2 or 3 years now. I bought it, I believe, at 30 cents is what I bought at, and it's still good. Satoshi, I purchased into this one. I don't think I'm making money. Well, I'm $71 up, but I don't have a lot of investments in some of the bottom ones. I do have more in these up here: Ethereum, Doge, Zcash, Bitcoin, Litecoin. You can see the returns here, which you can see it's pretty much in order. 1,600 gain, 3,900 gain, 53.75, 12,000. Is this my goal? No, my goal is to hold for long term. I'm holding these for long term. As you can see, I have 6.8 Ethereum. I hope I can add at least 2 more Ethereum before July. Obviously the price will not remain in this. It's going to go up, and I might need to purchase at a higher price, but that's according to your budget and your possibility. So that's it for today in reference to crypto. Now let's go in and jump into the stocks. Stocks have been moving negatively. We're on the brink of having a financial crisis related to the 2000-2008 crisis. You can see that Turks, which I've been following, I don't move from these stocks on a daily basis. I could. I know what's moving. Mara, which is a Bitcoin play in the stock market, has had its low at 18.5. Is this the bottom? I don't know yet. It's been trending, downtrending for quite a while now. You can see on my chart right here. And if we look into this further, you'll see it I think it even went further from that. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this up so that you can see more information. So the high was 58, and it went down to 18 right here in what? Very few amount of days. I'd say since April 6th, over a month. So 40 days worth. Is this the bottom? Possibly. Possibly. Why do I say it's possibly the bottom? Because there's a outlook on stocks that people are tending to buy since this morning. However, you can see it crashed yesterday from 25 to 18. That was, geez, a 30% drop, just about. What else is on here? Where is my right? Right. I think it had a similar move. Well, right didn't go down to 18, but it went down to 21 from its high of 63 back on April 13th. I believe that this is most probably the bottom for this stock. These two stocks, which will move. Coin. Let's look at Coin. I alerted when it was when it started out on IPO. Wait, I don't buy it at the beginning. Why I don't buy? Because they usually drop. You see, it went up to 429 after it started at about 300 or so. And I told people that the shares will drop. Wait till it drops at least to 250. Maybe we'll get there, maybe it won't. But if it does, I would consider it a dip buy. I have not purchased this stock, but a lot of the members that I'm in my chat group, my private chat group, they asked me about when they should enter into this stock. This is a good time to enter, but you can see it went up to 300, and then it dipped here a bit. I guess there was a selling spree yesterday because of negative news. That's usually what happens. Is the news and the hype is what moves these stocks. Now, before we move on, I just wanted to show you some of the headlines here. It says Bitcoin futures move below 50K. Coinbase earnings, a crypto platform stock, could see a 65% skid as competition picks up, says one analyst. So there you go. 65% skid from up here would make it probably even dip into the 100s. Well, is that true? Yeah. I mean, the way that the market's going right now, things are not looking very promising. The bears have it, and that's why a lot of people have moved to crypto, even me. I have been invested in crypto for a few years now, but I didn't take it as seriously in that I keep the rest researching on a daily basis like I do now. But now I do, because I see there's a trend between that correlates between stocks and crypto. And for long-term investing, you need to be able to follow the trends to be able to invest in the new things that are happening out there. And coin on stock market is very new. Be aware that they're looking to be legalized in the 50 states, and if that happens, then most probably crypto, you're gonna have to pay lots of taxes on that. Here's Turks. I had a gap up from yesterday to today. I just hope it keeps going on an uptrend. I can't believe that this one dropped from $100 in less than a day, right here, from 100, well, 90s, all the way down to the 15s. And then I purchased in the 20s here. You can see I have a huge loss. Well, I have a $1,900 loss right now. I didn't purchase a lot. However, I'm going to be holding this for the long term. I believe the stock will go up at least to 40 to 50 range. If I hold off that long, well, you just figure, just do the math. 20 times 20, what is that? $4,000 return. That wouldn't be too bad if I get that within a year's time. Just so you have an idea. What else are we looking at? Ford has received money from, I believe it's called ASA, in reference to, let's see if I can see here. I just saw this on another software. Is this it? Mid shortage, Samsung pours 151 billion into chips. Ford Ford shares tick higher following news. Ford power up software updates to deliver a whoops seamless Amazon Alexa experience, Blue Cruise, and more this year. So you can see it's on an upward trend since this morning. We hope that it continues. We hope that it continues. I'd like to see this stock go to the 18-ish range. However, it's a 16-ish rated stock, $15 to $16 share. I'd like to see it go way up, but it all depends on its electric vehicles as they come out and people purchase. Now, what's going on with the electric vehicle market? You can see plug, I'm way down. I'm down 15,000. I'm holding this for long term. This is a long term investment, which this stock I expect to go up to 50-ish, if not 60-ish range, and I will be holding. I will be holding. DraftKings is one of the stocks I used to invest in. You can see it's also on a downtrend. It's a good stock. This is for gaming and betting in electronically. I believe it's what it is. I don't remember the full story behind it. V-Ray, I like V-Ray. I've alerted it. It went up. It went up to 540s. Now it's back down to 499. It's going to go up. It's going to go up to $6 or $7 range. That's what it's rated right here. You can see it right here. Guggenheim upgrades V-Ray to uh, buy from neutral, sets $7 price target. That's not a terrible investment to get $2 share return from 507 where it's at right now. That's not bad. Eventually it will get there. Another good thing about V-Ray is that mainly institutions hold this stock and they like to hold it for the long term. 15% of these shares are available to the market. Let me just see my numbers here. Is that right? 152 million is the float, and it has about 6.5% that people can short of that. That's not a lot of shares that people can short, meaning go the opposite, go as these reds go. I like V-Ray. I've been alerting it for a few days, and I think that if you're looking for long-term investments, these are some of the stocks that you can look at. NCLH, let me just bring it up in here. Norwegian Cruise Lines is another one of my favorites. It's had its low 25. That's a good time to dip by. Let's just see if that's right. Yep. So it's had a dip. It went up to, I have some shares somewhere in here, but I don't have too many because I sold out when it got to the 31-ish, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Now it's a good time to buy. This will move but from this 26 range up to this 30 range. This is a very good dip buy. I'm gonna put that into my research. JetBlue, which I also like, is at 18 right now. This should go up to 25. I don't know when. We're We don't know why JetBlue is holding off on releasing their announcement of having flights to Europe, to London. We're still awaiting that. Their joint venture with American Airlines hasn't left much to say as well, but this is just because of the overall market, not just because of JetBlue. You can see it's high as 21. I'm expecting it to go to 25, 24, 25. It's at 18. This is a good dip buy. You can see it's had 1, 2, 3 times it's held for. You can pretty much say it's holding right there. I don't think it's going to go drop any further than that. For some of you long termers. That's it for today. If you need further information on investing, why don't you join our chat group on Telegram? If you need to find that chat group where it's located, look at my YouTube channel or on my Instagram. On YouTube, we're at CeoTrades. On Facebook, we're at CeoTrades. On Instagram, we're at CeoTrades underscore underline. Sorry, underline. Just one underline. CeoTrades underline. That's it for today. If you're looking to invest, make sure you invest in your knowledge account. Most people forget about investing in their knowledge account. They just go and wing it and say, oh, I'm just going to jump in. And that's all they get is experience on regret on not researching it better. Have a great day.